Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 rap one-hit wonders.
I came to get down. I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around.
For this list, we'll be looking at hip-hop artists that had a major or significant hit. Although these rappers might have had other singles, none of them could match the singular glory of these songs. Did we forget your favorite one-hit wonders? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Whoomp, There It Is. Tag Team. Rap duo Tag Team will be forever known for their hit Whoomp, There It Is. The crossover single went platinum 4 times and helped bring hip-hop to a wider audience.
Tag team, back again. Check it to wreck it, let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise. DC's in the house, jump, jump, rejoice.
Containing an inviting beat and catchy hook, this single brings together many classic elements of early 90s rap. Unable to find that early success again, the duo released a lesser sophomore effort and their label filed for bankruptcy a few years later.
Point blank, gin and juice I drink and bent as I puff on deck.
Tag Team went into a hiatus and briefly returned for a variety of performances and media appearances. Even if the group doesn't release music anymore, Whoomp, There It Is finds new generations of fans through its use in commercials and film.
Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is.
Number 9. Party Like a Rockstar. Shop Boys. The Shop Boys' 2007 release, Party Like a Rockstar, works as a fist-bumping anthem for hip-hop fans and even some skeptics.
Party like a rock. Party like a rockstar. Party like a rock. Party like a rockstar.
Although it was a one-hit wonder, the debut single went multi-platinum and granted them a small window of attention. It took them many years to deliver a follow-up. But at that point, most people moved on from their original track. While the Shop Boys haven't recorded in a long time, they deserve some respect for going all out with a straightforward message. Party Like a Rockstar is ultimately a shameless and entertaining celebration of life.
Party like a rock. Party like a rockstar. Party like a rockstar. Totally cool.
Number 8. Rebirth of Slick, Cool Like Dat. Diggable Planets. Rebirth of Slick, Cool Like Dat represents the ever-changing sound of rap in the 90s.
We like the breeze, float straight out of our lids. Them, they got booed by these hard rock Brooklyn kids.
Diggable Planets track uses a catchy horn riff as the foundation for an ingenious song that rose to 15 on the Hot 100. While the group only has 2 studio albums to their name, their influence on less mainstream forms of hip-hop earned them a brief moment in the spotlight.
Us, we be freaking till dawn, peace and I. He gets a stranger smile, so I say hi.
What's up?
They won a Grammy for their critically lauded hit. It turned out to be one of the more popular entries in the jazz rap era. While reunion tours in the 2010s proved the trio was still interested in performing together, they never topped this single.
We jazz like that, we freak like that, we zoom like that. We out, we out, we out.
Number 7. Jump Around, House of Pain. There's only a handful of hip-hop tracks that get people of all ages dancing. House of Pain's Jump Around is a great example of a universal hit.
Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. I came to win. Battle me, that's a sin.
With its awesome sampling and fierce attitude, the song is guaranteed to thrill the audience. Jump Around's collaboration with Cypress Hill's DJ Muggs led to the rap trio striking gold with this single in the US and around the world. Eventually, House of Pain would later join a supergroup, and rapper Everlast would make a brief splash as a solo artist.
Word to your moms, I came to drop bombs. I got more rhymes than the Bible's got songs.
None of their subsequent work together or as individuals could match the fury of this one-of-a-kind hit. Although they haven't reunited in a number of years, there's always a chance they'll return. Number 6. Just a Friend, Biz Markie. Although some call it a novelty song, Just a Friend by Biz Markie is a classic in its own right.
Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love she wanted you to wait?
The rapper's fun verses make way for a bittersweet chorus that still puts a smile on your face. Marquis' top 10 single carries an endearing quality that most artists can only hope for.
Then when I asked, do you have a man, she tried to pretend. She said, no I don't, I only have a friend.
Its pop rap sounds helped make it a crossover hit in the late 80s, allowing for the performer to partially live off its success. While he mostly stopped making his own music in the 2000s, he featured on tracks from other artists like Beastie Boys. Just a Friend still pops up in commercials and other media as an evergreen favorite.
So please listen to the message that I send. Don't ever talk to a girl who says she just has a friend.
Number 5. 93 Till Infinity, Souls of Mischief. 93 Till Infinity is a one-hit wonder and a supremely underrated hip-hop piece by the Souls of Mischief.
Here's a 40 swiggin', you know it's frigid. I got him chillin' in the cooler, break out the ruler.
Delving into a more alternative style, the song has a high-quality production and an amazing beat courtesy of producer A+. The group trades lyrics and laid-back vibes in a single that has everything you could need.
Hey, miss, who's there? I'm through there, no time to do hair. The flicks it ain't, so get straight.
But the Oakland rappers weren't able to keep their early success going. Souls of Mischief's schedule of output became a lot more sporadic after the 90s. Their highly acclaimed debut album and this lead track carry a timeless quality that deserves another listen.
This is how we chill from 93 till.
Yeah, this is how we chill from 93 till. This is how we chill from 93 till.
Number 4. I Wish, Skee-Lo. Skee-Lo's I Wish wasn't just a hit, it was an anthem for men who didn't feel like all-stars.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her.
The self-effacing message veers away from the braggadocio lyrics that are common in rap music. With an alternative feel, it was also a much different sounding single from the hardcore movements taking control in the mid-90s.
I wish I had a brand new car. So far, I got this hatchback, and everywhere I go, I get laughed at.
While the Grammy-nominated track reached 13 on the Billboard Hot 100, but Skee-Lo's subsequent releases didn't achieve the same attention. If it's any consolation, the artist's song and video will always be fun additions to one of the best decades for the genre.
Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6-point ball.
Number 3. It Takes Two, Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock. It Takes Two by Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock is widely considered one of the best and most important hip-hop recordings ever.
I wanna rock right now. I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone.
The platinum single was also immensely successful upon its release. In the late 80s, the New York hip-hop duo helped shape rap music into a mainstream genre.
I'm number one, the uno, I like pump. Bring all the suckers, cause all of them I'll stomp.
But Bass's solo album, The Incredible Bass, had a limited chart performance and failed to capitalize on the popularity of It Takes Two. The two stopped recording music together after their album Break of Dawn didn't land with audiences. While DJ Easy Rock died in 2014, his work lives on through his hits' use in various film soundtracks.
It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight.
Number 2. Bust a Move, Young MC. Even if you don't know Young MC, you definitely know this late 80s single.
Next day's function, high class luncheon, food is served in your stone cold muncheon.
Bust a Move has become one of the timeless classics of hip-hop history. The artist's smooth flow rides over the top of an iconic production, receiving near-unanimous critical acclaim.
On a mission, and you're wishing someone could cure your lonely condition.
It was both a top 10 hit and a Grammy-winning song. The rapper diversified his output after this track ended up being his only substantial release, making appearances in both film and television projects. With one of the best grooves of its respective decade, Bust a Move is a welcome addition to any dance party.
Look at the girl and your heart starts stomping. Says she wanna dance to a different groove. Now you know what to do, G, bust a move.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Baby Got Back, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Decades after its release, Baby Got Back hasn't lost any of its intensity or charm.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
Although Sir Mix-a-Lot might be a one-hit wonder, his biggest release never fails to get people excited. It manages to come off as cheeky, no pun intended, without being too explicit for wider audiences.
A word to the thick soul sisters, I wanna get with ya. I won't cuss or hit ya.
That great blend may be why it remains one of the more groundbreaking songs of its genre. He rode that message all the way to number 1 on the Hot 100 and created a cultural touchstone at the same time. Even if he couldn't repeat that success, Sir Mix-a-Lot continues to be a household name for this track.
Little in the middle, but you got much back. Little in the middle, but you got much back.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.